Welcome to What's Up News. I'm Miss CogCouple and here are today's headlines. New gear pack dropping Friday 18th of January. Time is running out for the Season 5 challenge characters. GNASHERS only KOTH and HORDE MANIA to stay. And this week's esports news. First on this week's agenda, the release of one of the most popular characters in Gears, the Theron Guard. Starting Friday 18th, you can pick up the Theron themed gear pack, which has 3 cool Theron variants: the classic Theron Guard, the helmetless Theron Guard, and the Savage Theron. Plus, to add to the goodness, a Savage Theron themed weapon skin set. The pack will be available until Thursday 24th of January in both 400 and 2000 credit gear pack variants. As with all recent packs, each character and weapon skin set included in the gear pack is also available for individual direct purchase. What do you guys think about this new gear pack? Is it one that you will be buying? Let me know in the comments below. Moving on to the Season 5 challenge characters, and with the February 12th deadline looming, time is ticking to complete those challenges and reward yourself with the character rewards, plus of course the bragging rights. In this case, if you've forgotten, there are 3 challenges running at the moment, and they are as follows. For the classic golden gear, earn 150,000 score in public versus. For the emerald gear, 9,000 kills and or downs in public versus. And finally for the diamond gear, get 3 diamond placements and earn the emerald gear. How are you guys doing with completing these? I've had such little time to play recently. I'm way off on all 3 of these, so it's not something I will be able to complete unless I get some serious free time on my hands. But how about you guys? How are you doing? Let me know. Don't forget, claim a reward once you've completed your challenge at the My Rewards page online. Challenges can also be tracked in the Xbox guide in your Gears 4 achievement list, so you can see how well, or in my case not so well, you're doing. For the special event side of things, TC have been running their 50% bonus XP GNASHERS only KOTH and HORDE MANIA, which apparently proving to be very popular. As such, both events will be around for a couple more weeks, but there will be news of the events coming up in next week's What's Up, so make sure you check it back in with me for that next week. Next up is the Museum of Community Glory, and the Gears Pro Circuit Mexico City Open is just around the corner, so the next few weeks TC will be showcasing some of the great players from the best Gears teams out there. First up, please meet Jesse Loconte, aka Escamani, coach and analyst for Rise Nation Gears of War team. Escamani has been playing Gears since the release of Gears 2 back in 2008. It was the first game he fell in love with, so Gears 2 is of course his favourite series, with Mark as his favourite character. He entered the pro scene between Season 1 and 2 after being a huge fan for the first season, where he got the opportunity to work with his old able roster and fell in love with the scene even more. From there he started to work with 2 of his current teammates on Red Reserve, Drix and Keem, and after his VQ team top place 8 in the last Mexico City event, he was fortunate enough to get the offer to work with the Rise Nation roster in February of 2018 and has been there ever since. Being that Powers cannot attend the upcoming Gears Pro Circuit Mexico City Open, the team has had to replace him with Keem. This has caused them to have to swap around quite a lot of their current spots and their playstyle, so the team and him have been scrimmaging and working on getting comfortable in their new spots. For players striving to go pro, the best advice he could give is to focus on getting better each and every day, both individually and with your team. The game requires a good deal of individual skill, but requires even more teamwork to beat teams at the top. According to him, the hardest thing about coaching is figuring out how to get through to each of your players. Each player on your team receives and responds to criticism differently, and it's your job to get the most of each player. Escamani frequently streams on his Twitch channel, where he mainly focuses on ranked gameplay with his team and viewers. Send him a game invite. His gamer tag is Rise Escamani. You can also keep in touch with him on Twitter. Are you a Gears video creator in the community? Tweet a link to your channel to @CoalitionGears with hashtag WhatsUpGears for a chance to be featured in next week's What's Up. Everyone featured will receive the TCA Commendation Lancer. In this week's esports news, we had the 2K finals featuring reigning champs Optic Gaming taking on brand new squad Ghost Gaming, formerly LATAM Kings. If you missed that one, you can catch it on our channel using the link in the description below. If you don't want to hear the score, cover your ears now. Optic Gaming wrapped things up 2-0, making them this week's 2K champs, but GG's to Ghost Gaming for putting up a good fight. And on that final note, that's it from me and this week's What's Up News. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.